When we were last on Hypermine, what did we do? We didn't do anything here, did we? Well, we did that. We did the old chandelier, in quotes. But what we did was underneath these kegs, past these plates of food, we did the cellar. With all these extra barrels, storage up here, some plates, and a wonderful little food storage. It's so cute, isn't it? I'm really loving how this tavern is coming along. It's been a long time coming. It's been several weeks, right? Working on this, but I don't mind the slow pace. I do not mind the slow pace. It's not like this is a mega project. There is talk around the server about next season. Talk about that is picking up. We've got new suggestions for new members picking up. I suggested 2. We've had a new suggestion today. So hopefully we can get more people on as well. Get a little bit more active. Eats all my torches. Joke's on you, Fel. I'm a lantern supremacist. Lanterns are better than torches. Change my mind. I still love this, by the way. This is such a simple thing. Staircase or slab. Full block, but split up with signs. It makes that little bit look like a small bit of decoration. That's so clever. I didn't even intend for that. That's how clever it is. It's so clever, I didn't even think to do it. Eats all my wooden signs. Eats all my lanterns. Why are you guys eating all my stuff? So what we have to do is the storage area, maybe stretching out here, but maybe not. Is this a potential window? Let's have a look outside. Is that a window, maybe? And let's have a look here as well. Could this be a window? Because it makes sense from the inside. Does it make sense from the outside? The outside is the important bit. You can get away with not having windows. I mean, that looks alright. It would be a little tucked away window, so it would be fine there. That would be fine. And here, that looks good as well. Okay, I think we're going to try to add in those side corridors to the storage. I don't really know what the plan is up here. I do not have a plan. Is basically how you can summarize my entire playthrough. I do not have a plan. But I do know, before we go up there, we're going to work here. We need to do all the rooms. They're going to be identical. Maybe minor changes, like different colored candles. Probably not. Maybe a painting, a different painting in each room. But they're going to be laid out the same. Bed, a chest, a cupboard, perhaps. And they're all going to have windows leading out to the horses. You are not going to get a good night's sleep here. Definitely not. That does look good. You're going to borrow it without leaving credit. That is the Minecraft way. Excellent. I never feed you. Why would I ever feed you? Why would I feed you? What's that little goggy? Assuming you mean doggy. This is Winona and she is a wolf. She's not a dog. And she likes to jump down the bloody stairs. And we're going through all this armadillo skew, repairing her armor. She is armored, by the way. She sits by the fire. Let's, let me show you her coat. She's got a wonderful coat this time around. Pink collar. And of course, pink armor. Isn't she a cutie? Let's give her a snack. You want a snack? Oh, good girl. Good girl. When it comes to Winona, because we get Winona in every world, when they introduced the new wolf variants, I don't mind the fur color. She'll have whatever fur color she decides. However, our Winona, imposter Winonas, we can easily tell because they don't have the default bark. That woof that I've grown accustomed to over the decades, that is Winona's bark. She can change her fur, but I know her voice. Right then, so we've got stuff in our inventory already. Let's work on the rooms and then we can clear this up and we can get rid of... We can decorate the corridor here as well. Because we need some decoration, right? Winona, stop jumping down the stairs. Goodness me. Let us get some beds. Well, first of all, we can move this bed. They're going to be brown beds. Oh yeah, that's a slab. Can't put... I'll put it in the window for now. Where will the bed go? Either in the middle or to the side. I think to the side it should be. To the left or to the right? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Logically, it should be the left, right? Because if it's on the right, you'll hear everybody coming through the door here in this bed. Whereas if it's on the left, then on this side, there's nothing on the other side of this door. It's dirt. There'll be no noise. So the bed goes on the left. It's decided. Bed on the left. Where will this crafting table go? I'll just put it there for now. Let's not overthink it. So let's get... We need 2 more beds. Brown wool. Following the road reading chat. 3D printing has made you so impatient. You can talk about 3D printing. It's interesting. Oh, you know what we should do? Should we take a detour to the farm? No. No, I'm building. I'm building. Let's not get distracted. We have no brown wool. We do have coconut. We're gonna have to go over to the farm anyway. We need to get more wool. Let's get cargo. Ride on over. Gather some more carrots, get some more emeralds. This is cargo, by the way, Fel. Our mule with storage. I don't know when the last time you played Minecraft was, Fel. Fel is a friend of mine, new friend of mine. If you're wondering why I'm calling out Fel so much. It's because they're cool, and I like them. Unbelievable. I will not explain the upside-down happy ghasts. use your imagination. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. We've got cocoa beans already. No need to save those. Oh, look at this. Mostly done. Very nice. I should have emptied my inventory before coming over here. I'll just rip it all up, I don't care. There we go. Lovely. Wow. When did we increase the render distance on the server? That is a very good question. When did we increase the render distance on the server to 256 chunks? We didn't. I'm using, what's it called? Distant Horizons. Fun little mod. Adds distant terrain level of detail. Distant LODs. In a very performant way. Despite my low FPS right now, that's just because of spawn. And shaders, kind of. Turning off shaders, it's completely fine. But yeah. Hello, Dave, as well. Welcome on in. So we've got distant terrain LODs, and we do have it installed on the server as well. Which means, because typically on the server, you would have to explore a chunk. Is that your castle? The falling over one? Because typically with these kinds of mods on a server, you would have to explore the chunks in order for the distant terrain to be generated. But we recently added Distant Horizons onto the server, which means we don't have to explore chunks. It all gets generated by the server. It's very nice, very cool. It is, one of my favorite mods. Distant Horizons. It's very nice seeing beyond... What's the server on? Like 10, 12 chunks? Very nice. And if you want to see, you should install that. You should. We've also got voice chat installed. So, where's... Whoop. I can't remember what my keybind for it is. Oh, that turns off the shaders. Whoop. Let the LODs render in. What button was it? It's not N. I don't remember what I've bound the keys to. We've got voice chat on the server as well. Voice chat. Oh, icons is H. What's my push to talk button then? Why am I not seeing push to talk working? We had this problem last time, didn't we? There we go. Ba ba ba. Aha, you see in the bottom left, I'm talking. And other people can listen. Yeah, it's spatial audio. So, Kay on the server, far away, can't hear me right now. If I walk closer, they can hear me approaching. Oh, creepy. Spooky creepy. Carrots. And this is all client-side, by the way. If you don't have the mods installed, you can still come on the server. The server still functions without these mods. So you're not locked out. Which is ideal. Wait, why did I put all the seeds in there? No, I need to replant them. Don't want to lock people out because they don't want to use a mod. Modded Hypermine? Never! Hypermine started as a modded server. Pretty sure. If I remember correctly. It's nice as folks. They love us larger people. That's not what I meant by chunks. You're silly. You guys are silly. I'm wasting so many potatoes. I could turn it into hate though as well. I like my chunks to be distant, on the horizon. But what about this chunk I'm in? I'm in a chunk right now. Dun dun dun. Bigot moment. Compilation. Samantha says bigot moments. Number 5 will shock you. Oh dear. Dear oh dear. Wanna harvest some wheat, I can come over to your castle. Nah, I just come over here, do my I set these, well, no. What did I set up here? I set up the storage and Farmer Ted's golden carrots. But I just like coming over here. It's something to do, harvest all the crops for the community. And gives me an excuse to yap without thinking about the game. Before we get into the building. Farmer Ted is keeping you fed. Hey! That's good. That's what he's there for. That's his whole purpose. You love it when I yap? I love it when I yap. I love it when you love it when I yap, because that means I'm a good streamer. That means I'm doing my job. Oh, no, keep that on the floor. See, this is the moment why I should have emptied my inventory, because we're gonna get an inventory full of sticks now. There was something else I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? I can't remember. I won't try too hard to remember. If you try really hard to remember what you were about to say, you will never remember it. You'll never remember it. My trick is just continue on. If you remember it, then it will come to you in a few minutes. And if you don't remember it, then hey, that's no different than if you were gonna give yourself a headache trying to remember. Don't force it. Yeah, lots of developments on the server. Potential Series 10 at some point. This is Series 9 of Hypermine. Let's go turn these into emeralds. Oh, that's pretty. That's new, I think. Where would that be? That's somewhat far away. That's probably the, Guardian Farm. Ow. Ow. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. How are you guys doing? Do you guys have anything to say? Anything interesting going on in your lives? Or are you all just chilling, just vibing? having a relaxing time. Take my sticks. Oh, let's pull out the axe as well, get some XP to repair it. There we go. That is all sorted. Perfect, now let's head on over to the sheep. Get that wool we're after. I've been trying to get back into Minecraft, but don't have the time. Or that's fair. What I like about Minecraft is you can jump on for 5 minutes, do a tiny thing, even if it's just mine some coal. And then boom, next time you come on, you've got some coal. But I do get that. Just enjoying a few minutes chill before you're busy again. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm glad you're chilling with us. Shears. Samantha Snips. Brown wool. Thank you. Oh, there's another brown sheep. Was there another brown sheep? It was just for 2? It's just for 2. I'll just get white wool and dye it. Well, it doesn't even have to be white wool. I can dye any other wool. There we go. That's enough wool. That's all we needed. I need to repair my shears at some point. Getting a little bit low. Not dangerously low, but still low. Yeah, then cargo, come along. Do we need to refill? No, we've got plenty of scoop for Winona. Falling down the stairs. Doopity-doop-doo. Ah, you're good, Jellios. You're good. You got some more netherite in stock. Oh, nice. You're not getting me out of my chainmail. You're not getting me out of my chainmail. I did. If it was your netherite in the shop, then I did buy your netherite when we upgraded all these tools. There we go. Put cargo back. This is probably one of my favorite Minecraft soundtrack songs, right? Every time it comes on, I point out how cool it is. It's like preparing for adventure, going on adventure. It's really cool. Me likey. Wool can go in the mobs. As can the leather and the beef. I'll keep the wood. Let's bring some oak logs down. We're running low on oak. We may do an oak run today. What we should also bring down is candles. I guess if we do 3 in each room, that would work. String. Oh, I need 1 string. There we go. Candle. Nice. Nice. Hate Twitch on your laptop because on it chat connects and disconnects over and over. Oh no. Twitch has been having issues the past couple of weeks with chat disconnecting for random reasons. Might be getting a Jeep. Ooh. That'd be fun. That'd be nice. Are there many people on the server overall? Overall, yes. You will notice, like, every time we've been on, there's been 1, 2 people or no people on. It's been very quiet lately. Hence the talks for maybe a season 10, just do a restart, get a fresh start. And also a push for new members, get some more people on, so we can get a bit more activity. But how many people are there on Hypermine? I guess it would be a similar number to Hermitcraft. Similar size roster. If you want to see a full member list, you can use the Hypermine command in chat. And that will give you a link to the website, where there is a list of all the members on there. All of whom you should check out. Loads of good beans. We do love a bean. Right then, so... how are we gonna decorate this? We'll be using oak furniture. We will need... first, some oak trapdoors for the windows. Maybe we have them sticking out one block. Is that too dark? I don't think that'll be too dark. Ah, it will be too dark. Okay, let's, I'll just put the lanterns along here then. That will light up the room. Just potentially for some depth. We could have it there. Nom 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 nom. Just watch out for Jan, she bites, yeah. Oh. Speaking of Jan, I did suggest Jan rejoin the server. We'll have to see what comes of it, but it was a suggestion. So my logic with this is, you know, we get a window that you can open outwards like that. But also, that means we have a windowsill, a usable windowsill, right? Is that clever? I don't think I'll put the candles there. The candles can go in the corner, perhaps on a bookshelf. Potential idea. Potential idea. Shelf for the windowsill. We just put that there. Gives a little... almost like a board to the bed, doesn't it? What if you put it on the edge? Ah, that looks a little bit too big. I think we'll stick with signs for a foot of the bed. One of your very first follows came across Lapis, and she raided Jan. Hey! Cool, cool. I followed Jan because she... I think Jan found me. I would imagine from a Lapis raid. I think Jan found me, and then Jan brought up, hey, on Hypermine, there's a recreation of Nuketown. Someone's built Nuketown. Yeah, I was building a spider farm, I remember. So Jan recorded a cool tour of the Nuketown that was made on the server. And I completely misunderstood what Jan said. I thought Jan built it. I thought I was following someone with similar interests to me. Oh. And what a great mistake it was. Been part of Jan's community ever since. How do I make a chiseled bookshelf? I forgot. It's planks and slabs, right? Yes. I need more slabs. Do we have slabs in here? Save me crafting more. We have some similar interests. We both like Minecraft. We both... like Minecraft. There's loads of things. So I was thinking, bookshelf. Chiseled bookshelf. And we can put some actual books in there. And on here goes the candles. We both like sprint speed upgrades. Welcome back, Billy. Winona, do you want to come in or not? Do you want to climb through the window or not? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of these pressure plates for the moment. Just while we work on the rooms. Just for the moment. Because opening and closing those doors constantly is gonna get annoying. We'll need our Samantha Sparks. There's some candles for some dim lighting. How dim is it? It lights up the rooms. Yeah, that's good. And then along here, I'll build an actual, what would you call it? An actual, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of words lately. Oh, it is dark. I'll put that down. The thing we built in the... this thing. A stick with candles on it. So we can have a nice little wall along here. Like a long table. Decorative. Check the corridor again without the ender chest. Ah, good shout. But yeah, we'll be lighting this up anyway. The rooms are well lit. I just wanted a bit of ambience with the torches. So we have that. I would love a cupboard. So you walk in, you've got your bed here. We'll have books in there. We've got Winona outside. Oh, she doesn't want in. Okay. On here could go a plant pot. A plant pot, yes. For the cupboard slash wardrobe, it would be a door. Does that look too similar? I guess we could have it floating here, right? Oh. We do... anything I do with a cupboard or wardrobe is gonna feel a little bit too cramped. Or, in this case, make the door look too samey. We could change the door. No, the reason we went with this door is it doesn't have a window, and you want privacy in here. So I guess we could do a different door for the wardrobe, perhaps. Minecraft and the Lego games who had an addiction for the last couple of years. Sorry for being slow on reading chat, by the way. Forgive me. I'm going to have a sip of Pepsi. That's what I'll do. I'll have a sip of Pepsi. Ah. Yum, yum. Keeps your brain overflowing with Minecraft info. Heck yeah. Total overflow. We need something along here. I guess we could have a painting there. We could have a painting there. Oh, which, by the way, I thought... We need a giant painting somewhere in the tavern, and I know exactly which one. I know exactly which painting we need. But I don't know where in the tavern it'll fit. How old is Hypermine? Yeah, Jelios is right. At least 3 days. I want to say Hypermine is well over a decade. Well, not well over. It's definitely over a decade. It's over 11 years. Because I applied for Hypermine before I was a streamer. And I've been streaming for over 11 years. Are there no, flower pots? I guess not. Let's make some man. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was 9. I didn't have to do that. Let's get a different flower for every room as well. We have a poppy in one of them. Could go with an oak sapling or a birch sapling in one of them. We don't have many flowers, do we? Any nice flowers out here? I don't wanna harvest the ones that we are using for decoration. What are you doing? How did you get there? Have they always been here? Have they always been here? Mark! Thank you so much for giving Dave a sub. Dave, enjoy your emotes. And ad-free viewing. And shop discount. And all the benefits that come with being a subscriber. Enjoy everything. Or else. Or else. Ow. Are there no, like, nice nearby flowers? Worst comes to worst, we can always just, either use another sapling. It's not like it's a fancy place. The fanciest flower would be the poppy. Maybe we do that. Maybe we just go with another sapling type, like a dark oak one. Yeah, that'll be easier. Because I was... Who updated this sand? Who revealed my lighting? I blame Endermen. Is there any chance when Enderman came along, this sand was floating? Yeah, this sand is floating. Is there any chance an Enderman came along, picked up a block, updated the sand, and it fell? Because that was not like that when we put the lighting down. Mark! 45 bits! Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Everyone supporting the channel, everyone just watching the channel. Everyone talking, everyone lurking. You guys are really cool. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You are cool. Unless it's very hot where you are, in which case you should get cool. Cool down. Jelios with 6. Damn, Merc, you got beaten. Yeah, Dark Oak. 1 minute restart. Is there anything else to get while we're here? We can't... Oh, I should get books. Let's get them at the library. We'll head on over to the library after the reset. After the server restarts. We are cool. Yeah, you are, Nomadile. Boop. 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 Hey, there we go. We got it all placed. Server restart. Always an hour into our stream. SMH. Wait, there's a hype train. I didn't even notice there's a hype train going. Wow. You guys and your bits and subs. You whippersnappers. Joining world. Let the chunks load in. What were we going after? Emeralds for books. Yippee! I don't know if they're watching the stream. I'm not gonna tell them I'm streaming. I'm not gonna self-promo. Gah! Who do you take me for? There's just something amusing about... Merc, thank you for the 47 bits. Jellios, thank you for the 48 bits. Merc, thank you for the 49 bits. And Jellios is down to 6 bits. Dang. Hey! One of my favorite things, by the way, is that giant emote. 20 bits to do. That's a good emote to use it with. Giant dancing jelly bean. Somehow that is me. I find that relatable. Right, I would like books, please. But how many? That is the question. Let's go with one more. And we can have 4 books in each room. Right, come on in, Winona. Out you come. We're heading back. Oh, yeah. One thing that will change next season, when I have more of a concrete plan in mind, is there will be less going back and forth between everything to gather resources. It'll be, hopefully, a little bit more constant building. Instead of build a little, go grab materials. Build a little, go grab materials. I don't mind doing this, though. I do like this. Gives me plenty of opportunity to focus on you guys and not respond to chat with no good reason. Does it count towards the train? I think it all counts towards the train, but I think you need to do 100 bits to claim a reward. I may be wrong on that. It's definitely you need to do 100 bits to get a reward from the train, or a sub. 100 bits or a sub, but I can't remember if little bits contribute to it. They should do. Hey, Angelios! Thank you for the 6 bits. There we go, different configuration in each room. I love chiseled bookshelf so much. Puff. Cool. And Merg rounds off the number with 4. Thank you all so much. Thank you. We should get an armor stand in the corner, perhaps. Would our residents care for a crafting table? Oh, here's a question. Cartography table. How do you make a cartography table? Because that looks cool. That's got a globe on it. Depending on the orientation. That's a crafting table. Cartography table. Would be paper on top. I've got paper. Oh, nope, just 2. Right, what's the orientation? That's not a bad one. It would be better if it was rotated 90 degrees. So you can get the full cube. I don't get why we can't rotate the cartography table. Because like, if you put it in a wall, right? If you want it flush with the wall, then this side, it would make sense. It would look good. This side would still make sense. But then these 2 sides are just blank. I want to rotate my cartography table. Mojang, please. Does look nice, though. And I suppose we could have something on the edge there. Painting along this wall. There any nearby sugarcane? Save me a walk back to storage? I don't think so. No. Buzzy bee. Whoop. I like how this is coming along. Purples are among your favorite colors. Ooh. That explains the username. It's purple on my end, at least. I came in here for... you... oh, paper. That's exactly... we just needed the 1 paper. Paintings! Let's make paintings. Yeah, it's set to purple. Good, good. Sometimes, if you don't set a color, then it's random every time, and some people just don't know. Where's wool? Is it wool? What is it for a painting? It's not leather, that's an item frame. It's either wool or paper. It's gonna be paper, isn't it? Oop, oop. It's not paper! It's wool! You know sheep? Bit woolly. It's wool! That's a reference. do you get for reference? Mitchell and Webb. Oh, that's paper. There we are. And we'll just go with a random 2-wide painting. The first one that pops up in each room. Unless there's a duplicate. For a little variety. Oh! I'm gonna make one extra. So we can try and get a big painting in place. That's not what I want. There we go. What's the maximum size of a painting? 4x4. Okay. I don't know if there's a 4x4 place in the tavern. But I would love to have a 4x4 painting. If you are aware of all of the paintings in Minecraft, you probably know which one I'm after. I'll leave it as a surprise for now. Block theirs to block it. Sounds flower on a windowsill. That one's whatever that is. That was flower on a windowsill. Reroll. Not a creeper. We don't want a creeper in someone's room. Might scare them. We don't want it scary as they're trying to fall asleep. See, in Minecraft, your residents are very scared. Easily scared. Wow, I just made a crafting table. There we go. Karshmography table. Nice, nice. Is there a 4x4 space? This is not a 4x4 space. It's 4 high. So, like... Oh. Or is it 3x3? Is the one I'm after 3x3? I don't remember. What am I after? And where can I put it? Is it a 3x3? It's a 3x3, is what I'm after. I would like a 3x3 painting. Come on, Winona, let's get you on the wall. Will it go there? There are trap doors for the table. It's not... Oh, I won't... Oh, we can't do it there. Dang. Oh, that would have been perfect. 3x3, though. Gives us a bit more flexibility. One day they'll give us the ability to choose paintings. Yay, doggy! I don't think it works behind the armor stand, unfortunately. Which also means there's not really anywhere... Unless we move the jukebox. The jukebox makes sense there. We could always replace the trapdoors with pressure plates. That old classic table. And it won't fit along there. Oh, dang. I just wanted a painting of Winona. I guess it could maybe go... I don't know what we're going to do for the corridor yet. I need to put Winona somewhere. Winona is going somewhere, even if it's just up here. Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Armor stand can go there. Yes. And then that's where you can put your coats. We could put a couple of leather items on them to decorate them. So that would be a whole bunch of sticks. Was it a smooth stone slab? Yes. Excellent. And we're going to need even more leather. Do I want it straight or diagonal? Probably diagonal. It is Pride Month after all. Nice. Could anything go along there? Maybe an item frame? I reckon we put item frame. And we could put some, I don't know, random decorative item in. Different one in each. I'm not sure which, but... most importantly, we need leather. Sorry, cows. Get out the looting sword. Oh, cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Well, time to kill 5 cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! Just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 babies, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got to stop moving, babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 babies. We can kill another cow. Woo! I like my cow pen. Video games don't cause violence. They cause farming. Put that on the quotes. 15 leather. That's not going to be enough. It's enough for the item frames, but I need... we could put a clock in each room. I want armor as well. I reckon we put a clock in each room. Or is... no, a clock isn't needed because you'll be woken up by the animals, the horses outside anyway. So I would like some item, some decorative item. But what? Bottle o' enchanting. I think going with mystical items of a sort would be fun. Blaze rod, maybe? It looks a bit simple as an item. Glowberries? And Do we have ender pearls? No, I don't actually have any ender pearls. Remember before Elytra where ender pearls were the main method of traveling quickly? Oh, good times. So I was going to go with a Eye of Ender. Would be an interesting item to put in, but I suppose not. Hum. I don't know, just looking for inspiration. It's easy enough to get an ender pearl, but that's such a detour. As it starts to rain. I love the rain. I think my controversial Minecraft opinion, I'm not too fussed about sleeping the rain away. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. 'Cause you're my chicken nut. Oh, that glows. That's creepy with shaders. That doesn't glow without shaders. It's got the enchantment glint on it. Oh. Do I want the enchantment glint, though? That's the question. I don't think I do. I want the room to be static other than the candles. That looks a bit too weird. Looks a bit funky. So I'll need other mystical items. I'm gonna get an Eye of Ender. Definitely. And I guess Blaze Powder. Let's go with Eye of Ender and Blaze Powder. Turn a Blaze Rod into powder. One of them can be powder, one of them can be an Eye of Ender. Put that back. I don't know where we'll come out from the portal, so I'll set my spawn. Winona, can you come in here as well? There you go. Winona, you sit. I'll be coming back, okay? I'm legitimately heading to the end to get one ender pearl. The things I do for the tavern, eh? Completely worth it. I'm leaving her behind. No, I'm gonna teleport right behind her. It's fine. I leave her alone sometimes anyway. I don't trust her in the Nether. Do not trust her in the Nether. And the Enderman farm is not wolf safe as well. The end isn't wolf safe in general. Oh, I forget they're there, just chilling in their boat. I remember building this bridge. What a cute bridge. I like it. Oop. Bye-bye, rain. I'm bonding. Maybe I've got something in Spawn House. Maybe we don't have to go to the Nether. And the end. We can't forget to check Spawn House. And our mailbox as well. Bills, more bills, scam, bills, nothing important. I've got a wolf. Got slime balls. And ooh, fire charge. What about a fire charge instead of blaze powder? Eye of Ender. Ooh hoo hoo. What was the other thing we put in? What did I put in already? I forgot. Because I'm wondering if we put a regular ender pearl in the other and just have 3 circles in there. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Can we get animal slimes in Minecraft? We've got slime cubes. Lottery winnings? Where? Did I drop some or? You're gas lamping me, Jellios. You're gas lamping me. Animal slime's like a ditto. They are adding a new slime. They're adding a sulfur cube in the next update. The next update is 2 blocks and a mob. A classic. Mwah. I am squid. You once won €3 on the lottery. You spent 12. Well, think of it this way. If you win... Right, Jealous. Okay, hear me out. Spend 12 million on lottery tickets, okay? Then you are guaranteed to have €3 million. Guaranteed. Hi, bank. I would like a loan. You heading out? Thank you for stopping by, Dave. Hope you enjoyed it. And enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, they've got the zoomies. Oh, it's because of my carrot. They want the golden carrot. I forget that gives them zoomies. So what? Hello, Winona. I'm back. What was the thing I put in and completely forgot about? Aha, glowberries. Eye of Ender. Does that glow... That doesn't have an enchanted effect, that's just a shader pack doing it. Fair enough. Fire charge. Yeah, let's replace them. I'll put the ender pearl on this end so that there's the fire charge in the middle, breaking it up a bit. Can I eat the glowberries? Well, I'm not hungry, but I can apparently. My inventory's full of rubbish. Oh, you know what we need? A chest. Of all the things I thought to put in, I completely forgot the simple thing every adventurer needs. A chest. And that finishes the room. Excellent. There we go. Got some decorations on the wall. Got lighting. Got a window. I need to make leather armor. They won't all be full. But I do need more leather. Why am I rich? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm rich? I'm not rich. I'm on benefits, mate. Or better, why am I British? Now that's a good question. That's a very good question. Let's bring over some wheat to the cow farm. Why are you German? Ah. These are the philosophical questions we must ask ourselves before we truly understand the self. Dave was totally right, though. I barely even picked up on the towers being visible on the distance. But now I know they're there. I can't unsee them. Why are you Belgian? Hello, cows. Well, first, I'm gonna prepare Samantha stabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it just the 8? 9. It's not that many cows. We'll kill 4 of them then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeps the number the same. Oh, I can't pick up their meat. We don't need glowberries. Those are farmable. Easily farmable. So that gives us 13 leather. That's still not much. I'm sure Oni has some leather for us. Maybe we'll just wait for the cows by our windmill to grow up and then we can slaughter them again. Imagine Minecraft, but with logic gates. That's called redstone, my dear Jellios. Billy, you are Billy. Ha! I know you guys apart. That's called redstone. Oh, I kept the wheat on me. Sam's onto us. Are you guys all my mum on different accounts? Trying to make me feel better. You have stone here, and here's a red. Oh yeah? Well. I've got stone. And it is red. So nah. Take that. I've got a lot of beef. Lots of beef. Oh. And hiccups. Crafting table can go away. Oh. I really want to get a Winona painting somewhere. I really do. But I don't know where. So for the armor stands, we could dye them as well. We did that for the lumberjack, gave him a red shirt, blue jeans, black shoes. I was thinking for this one, just the chest. This one, legs and booties. And for this one, chest and helmet. Or hat. So they've all got different things going on. Yes. Now, what to do about the corridor? I definitely would love stairs along here. I'm thinking we redo the thing in the cellar. Just quite simply stairs surrounded by signs. And then we can put some decoration on top. As an extended table. We're running out of oak. How many do we need? Hey, perfect. So the rooms are done. The rooms are done. We can put the trapdoors back. Pressure plates back. There we go. Do I want a bit of depth along here, perhaps? Like, you know, not a door, but wrong color. It'll just be dark oak instead of spruce. Signs. Give me a sign. That's enough signs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need 13. 13 whatchamacallums. Honeycomb. Wax. Did you ever tell me you lost your Minecraft account way back when they did the migration thing? You forgot to do it. And they just locked you out of your account then? You could just lose it? That sucks, if so. I infamously got a code for Windows 10 Edition when that launched, now known as Bedrock. My code didn't work. Everyone that owned Minecraft Java, everyone that owned actual Minecraft got a code for Bedrock Edition. And mine didn't work for some reason. And support was no help at all. So I never got Bedrock. Until recent years, they just gave it to everyone for free without needing to redeem it with a code. But that was a whole annoyance. Maybe we put some hanging signs out. Maybe. Hey, Oni! Hiya! 3 people on at once, wowie! It's busy time. We're busy bees. Speaking of bees, I need honeycomb. Over to the comb farm. The stars are pretty. I feel like I don't pay attention to Minecraft stars enough. Probably because everyone keeps sleeping the night away. God, what a pretty game. What a pretty game. I say as I've modded in shaders. This is our weekly I cannot wait for vibrant visuals segment. I hope it's this year. I hope it's this year. I'm also looking forward to Minecraft Dungeons 2. Did you see the new trailer for that? It looks cool. I think they've reduced the amount of armor slots you can wear though, right? Down to 4. But still, I'm looking forward to more dungeons. I love the dungeons. I'm quite excited. Definitely gonna play it. Unfortunately, does the server have PvP? It does. The numbers by our names there are all of the deaths, and most of Oni's deaths come from an elytra spear fight that we had. But welcome on in, welcome. Unfortunately, it is an invite-only server, if that's all you're after. But I do recommend checking everyone out on that list, though, on the website. Because there are some really good streamers out there. Really good one, worth checking out. Right, so I was thinking with these signs, just room 1. Maybe raise it by 1. Room 1. Room 2. Room 3. Gives a little bit of depth to this side, right? Gotta put it on each side. I'll put it on this side as well, why not? I put room 1 on this one, oops. There we go, room. Room 3, room 2, room 1. That's my fort. Server public is invite only, I'm afraid. Got to be, recommended by existing members, unfortunately. Right, what am I doing? Is this needed anymore now that we have the signs for some depth? That looks a little bit silly. We can get rid of that. I think the signs are all we needed. Definitely need to clear the inventory out. Where can I put a temporary crafting table? There for now. We'll do this bit later. Focus on this one for the moment. Definitely flower pots, item frames, mob heads if we had them. Welcome back, Billy. A lantern. I thought I saw a name tag, but thankfully I'm not going to hallucinate anymore because we have the heads on the bar. So I know nobody's nearby. I thought I saw a name tag. Oh, it must be Herobrine. Oh, that thing. A brewing stand. May you recommend a game? You may. You may. As always, no promises. Well, as always, I'm very likely to not stream it, but you can recommend games. I have a recommendation. Tangle Deep. It's a good game. What's it about? What kind of game is it? Alright, let's write down everything we want. Well, first of all, it was 13 across, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, 13 across. We want flower pot. Item frame. Brewing stand. Maybe levers. Just like one lever sideways. Don't know what it's for. It's for something. I would say mob heads, but I don't have any. Cake? Do we want cake on the table? Public use cake? We could replace one of them with a... With what, lectern. Lectern? Maybe unlit candles? Like, they could be spare candles. Probably... Maybe Mr. Copper donates a copper golem. Do you think Mr. Copper would donate a copper golem? I reckon he's made one. Oh, campfire, of course. Copper golem. Where did I put a spare copper golem? Do we even have any spare copper golems? I don't think we did. Oh, it's a dungeon crawler. I do like dungeon crawlers. Bell. A bell would be great. Got wither skull. If there's a wither skull in storage, then I can put that one down. Just looking for inspiration, maybe. Maybe an amethyst cluster. Just for one, just for one. Let's put TNT on there, yes! And inside the farmhouse, final bit of inspiration. I say inspiration is more like just reminding me what I know we can do. So the honeycomb can go away. The leather can go away. How is Oh, that's where it went. How are the cows doing? Are they ready for harvest again? I think they are. Wooden stuff, we can put away the dark oak, not getting a use out of them. Let's get the final pieces of leather we need. Stabby, stabby! Moo. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should not find slaughtering cows this entertaining. There's something wrong with me. Oh yeah, my game recommendation. I recently found a game that is very, very similar to Daggerfall. If you like the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, I would recommend checking out Devil Spire Falls. Devil Spire Falls. It feels very Daggerfall-like. It's really the only way I can describe it. It's Daggerfall. With some crafting, it's got some base building you can go into. But the main flow of the game is exactly like Daggerfall is. And that's fun. I do like it. I want to empty the inventory out a little bit. We're not using the stone right now. Chiseled stone, that's what I'm looking for. Yes. Oh, I forgot to grab the things. More flower pots. So I need to smelt more clay. Also shilling Mechabellum because you're addicted. Understandable. You know what game I recommend? Any game available at Green Man Gaming. Link down below. Silly. Minecraft Dungeons was on Green Man Gaming, so I'm hoping Minecraft Dungeons 2 will also be there. Get a nice little discount, hopefully. Right, let's get to smelting. Give me some bricks. Get me all bricked up, please. Excellent, there we go. I'll leave that to smelt. So that's the flower pots, item frames. Ooh, got more sticks in here. We can make 5 item frames. But I've made 2. Brewing stand. That is a blaze rod, and it was cobblestone slabs, wasn't? No, it wasn't even slabs, right? It was just cobblestone blocks for some reason. Yeah, this crafting recipe needs updating. It's inconsistent with the rest of the game. So brewing stand is done. Item frames, we've got 1 lever. A lectern. I was thinking about a campfire as well. Oh yeah, copper golem. We don't have a copper golem going spare. Imagine if I put the copper golem in the mob's chest. That'd be very literal. So we don't have a copper golem. Flower pots are being done. Lectern is... bookshelf, which I can't make. Well, we can make. I was going to say we need the books, but no, we've just got some fresh leather. 9. Make the paper. Make the books. Make the bookshelf. And was it slabs? bookshelf slabs. Yes. There we go. 1 lectern. Done. Unlit candles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I just love putting them in a group of 3. We could do 4. Could always do 4. Mix it up a bit. Campfire. Just for 1 for the logs. So we got the sticks. We got the logs. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Bell, perhaps. I don't imagine we have a spare bell. No. I only ever buy them when we're going to use them. Ooh, Jellios, you're collecting loads of things. Finding all the monsters. One day I will get an export code for that so that you can import it onto my website and it will automatically give you a list of what things you have slain or caught and what you're still missing. One day. But I am a lazy bugger. Just put them randomly. Can I rotate that around? There we go. I want it facing the wall, but not having the redstone particle effects. Just random junk everywhere. In this house, we like random junk. Oh no, I need to bring another honeycomb over. We can have some gaps. That's fine. That gives it a nice little bit of depth. If we leave it like that and don't put a book on it, it's almost like the shelf has fallen. It's a broken bit of shelf. That's cool. We could put the dog there. One big dog at the end of the corridor. I'm happy with that. Oh, let's put the leather tunic on. On you, there we go. Now the rooms are all done. These are done. We could probably put, like, a book. Or no, just a block in there. Somewhere. I also had the thought. What if, under the candles, an item frame? Would that look good in the room? Can you put item frame under the candles? Or will that pop out the item frame? I swear I've done this test before. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a shame. But we could put a block on these, and then the block will kind of stick up a bit, and it'll be like having a miniature block. But what kind of blocks would be on display? A gold block? Some ore blocks? Show off for wealth? A little emerald block. Emerald is currency. I've never made an emerald block in Hypermine, I don't think. Don't see any reason why I would. Ta-da! 1 emerald block. Block of raw iron. What's a block of raw gold look like? That's fancy. Oh, we must have made a block of emerald. We didn't get any recipes unlocked. So we get some fancy, shiny blocks to display. It's a clever idea putting a block in an item frame on the ground. Because then it kind of pops out a little bit. Instead of a flat item in there. It's like a small little chunk of emerald, small little chunk of gold. I forgot the honeycomb while I was there. We need a honeycomb. Also, probably another armor stand. An armor stand in the corner. Dog. My concern is it's touching the ceiling and the floor. All this just to get a vibe of what it feels like. Give me my dog. There we go. Wolf. Excuse me, Winona. It's a wolf. I mean, on that wall, it's not too bad. Maybe this is where we put the wolf, right? Big old wolf on the wall. But this is where the muddy people come in. You're gonna get your mud. Definitely an armor stand there. Little candle holder there. So let's get lightning rods, candles, armor stand. By the end, we'll go collect some oak. The mud people. I mean, that's one way you could refer to farmers or travelers or adventurers. What am I after? Honeycomb. 1 honeycomb for the sign. 3 for the candles. Lightning rods. I forgot how you make lightning rods. It's just that I don't know why I keep thinking there's a nugget somewhere in there. An armor stand. Which could have... What kind of armor on it? Could just go with iron armor, redstone armor, lapis armor, coal armor, quartz armor, glowstone armor. Who needs torches when you have glowstone armor? I just have a set of iron armor. There we go. And I think that's everything. I did get some inspiration from Marlowe on YouTube. We could put in some beacons. We could put in some beacons and just have them be activated. So when we want them, when we're building, we can have the beacons active, you know? And when we don't need them, we can press a button, put them all away, turn them all off. So I may take that idea. That would be useful for me. Someone that doesn't really want the beams everywhere. There's no nice centralized place that reaches the entire area, and I'd rather not have, you know, massive tunnels, pillars of lights coming up from the ground everywhere. From the mud people? What's this one? Have I turned you into a mud person conspiracist? Going a bit crazy, thinking, well, we're mud people. What are the mud people up to? That's what they want you to think. Let's have a nice open corridor. This may be done. So I just had an idea. What if cobblestone wall? Does that do anything? I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Screw it. Why not? We could also put the same indents in the walls here. What is this? I don't know. Do I need to know? It's just a thing. It's just random depth for depth's sake. And we could do similar along here. We could just turn these into stairs at points. Make a sign just saying mud people are real and refuse to acknowledge it if someone asks. Oh, I need to update the to-do list, actually. We don't need that anymore. Oop. You know, mud is a building block in Minecraft. Mud is a build... I could make a mud person. Give him levers for arms. Should these be... They could be diagonal. Does putting them diagonal do anything? It doesn't not do anything. Oh. Evil Guy's Handbook. Whatever my one vulnerability is, I will fake a different one. For example, ordering all mirrors removed from the palace, screaming and flinching whenever someone accidentally holds up a mirror, etc. In the climax, when the hero whips out a mirror and thrusts it at my face, my reaction will be, I think I need a shave. I wanna read a thing. Oh, Is there a happy ghast store at spawn? There is a stable for them? Can you breed a happy ghast? No, you can craft happy ghast. How do you craft a happy ghast? I don't think there's a shop for them. I don't know the recipe for it. I hate that you can craft happy ghast. That's nonsensical. So is down here done? You can't walk from here. Well, technically you can if you jump, but I don't think we need a railing on there. Oh, that's gonna pop off the painting. I was wondering, is there any... Oh, I've already got stairs, never mind. Is there any purpose to having an indent there as well? Not really. Just looks a bit silly. Nah, I'm not gonna texture like that. That's not me. Right, this one was the windowsill with the flower, wasn't it? Not the creeper. That one, right? Oop. Yes. Yes, it was. There is a happy ghast stable, though. So, this floor is done. The cellar is done. Corridor feels done. Bedrooms are done. Yeah, I think this is done, and I'm gonna keep that. It looks a bit silly, but I'm gonna keep it for Winona. Nice. So now, the only thing we need to do in the tavern is the storage room up here. And then instead of heading over to our shed all the time, we can head to this centralized tavern within reach of everything. What are you doing in a tree? You are in the tree. Get out of my field. I hear another one over there. Get out my field. Get him, Winona. No, I hit Winona. Careful, Winona. It's a madhouse out here. What are you doing? That's a rubbish disguise. You're no tree. Go, Winona. Get him. Come on, Winona. Get him. Winona? Get him. Winona doesn't care. Winona does not care in the slightest. Oh boy. Okay then, let me repair your armor after all that, and for such a good fight, you deserve a treat as well. Good girl. And Wheatley, unharmed. Nice. You do have a job now, kinda. Ooh. Not fully happy about it. It is something. It's a bit of progress on the way to what you want. So that's good to hear. I've already forgotten what I came out here for. I got distracted by the pillagers. Illager, pillager. Pillage. So I said the top was done. Or no, the bottom was done. The middle is done. It's just the top that needs doing. I think the next step is just gather some more oak. We are out of oak. Let's go on a tree spree. Come on, cargo. We'll empty our whole inventory. What have we got? A crossbow. I'll combine them. Item frame can go in wooden stuff, why not? Door, slab, stair, trapdoor, fence. Sticks can go in our purse. Spruce is down in here. We got plenty of spruce. We are basically out of oak. Oh yeah, and a crafting table. Put that in there. All empty, all ready to go. Let's go to the tree farm. We're gonna catch a big one. I'm not scared. There's no music. It's quiet. Oak. Oak. Ah, gag. We are very full on leaves as well. I don't really need to harvest these. I don't need to silk touch the leaves. I'll let them turn into saplings. Oops. What else has happened lately? New Zombies mode came out. If you haven't seen on Black Ops 7, a new Zombies mode released that's kind of roguelike in a way. You complete a round, which has loads more zombies. Once you complete the round, some pedestals appear, which could contain a perk, could contain a weapon, and you select one of those for the next round. And then you slowly select which one you want, slowly build up over the rounds. It's quite interesting. I don't know if I'll play it too much more. I've got all the things you can collect from it, all the rewards. But it's a very interesting mode, and it's good to see them experimenting with things as well. It's interesting. What are these guys yapping about, by the way? A happy ghast. Hello, Liz. How was Monaco? Add a laser gun mod, call it Samantha Rays. Oh. It's just got to be things that begin with an S, that's all. Samantha Silk, Samantha Spade, Samantha Swings, Samantha Snipes. Samantha Essentials, Samantha Spends, Samantha Scribes. Samantha Seeks, Samantha Sundial, you know, Samantha Spies, Samantha Skullcap, Samantha Shirt, Samantha Stockings, Samantha Sabatons. Oh, Monaco. You haven't seen it. Lol. You're in for it well. I won't spoil it for you. But I will say, because it's Monaco, you kind of need to know what to expect. First lap was good. And then the next, like, 40 laps was typical Monaco. Nothing really happening. It's the final dozen laps is where things kind of kick off a bit. So if you get bored watching it, there's genuinely, well, actually, yeah. There's no problem after lap 1 skipping to about halfway through the race. It was actually an interesting Monaco to watch. There's not many oak logs. Do we have any more oak trees? Bit of a small farm. Careful, Winona. By the way, when we do get around to doing a server reset, I'm going to beg. I'm going to get down on my knees and beg for us to bring Winona over. I can't spend day 1 without Winona. We'll both be so lonely without each other. Are there any other oak trees around, or is it just this small patch? Is that the only farm? There's spruce, there's dark oak. There's whatever this one is. I want to call it ash, but that's not it. Is there a mod that gives the sun a death ray? There are mods that, this is acacia, there are mods that add, like, orbital laser strikes and such. Oh, here's some more. Here's some more. That's exactly what we need. I am very excited overall for this year of Formula 1. We're 6 races in. And the running order is not what you would have expected. I'm having a lot of fun. And the F1 game came out, F1 26. It released as an update, as an expansion to F1 25. It's a big learning curve this year. Learning how to manage the battery. But I don't mind. The racing itself is still fun. I'm looking forward to my league picking up. We're going to do qualifiers in 2 days' time, actually, to determine the teams. And then next week, the league will start up again with the next season, next championship. I like Formula 1. Formula 1. Your vision is, the sun will randomly shoot a continuous death ray in a 50 by 50 area for several seconds. Just a path of destruction. Why would the sun do this? Why is the sun evil all of a sudden? That is the kind of thing I would do if I was the sun, though. So I can't blame it. That is a relatable move. See, remember, I love these big trees for decoration, but they're annoying to chop down. I do concede that they suck in oak farms. Because it's the sun. It's always been evil. It hasn't been evil to me. Well, then again, I don't go outside much, do I? When I do go outside, even if it's cloudy, I will squint. Because I'm not used to it. That's part of the reason why I love hats. Let's get a nice little brim. Protecting my eyes. Also, they're fashionable. Big fan of hats. I am 100% one day going to commission this exact hat for myself. This one on my head. I want it in real life. Because the problem is, I can get a pink hat and get the rainbow embroidered on it. With or without headset. Without the headset. It's not going to be included in the hat. That'd be an expensive hat. But I could get a pink, but it wouldn't be the right pink. And even if it was, look at this. The front is a different pink to the rest of the hat, right? So I need to get it custom made. So that will involve going to the arts and crafts shop. Asking them if they know anybody that could make a nice little hat. And I'll commission my own hat. Ba, 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 ba. I can do the shirt easy enough. I don't have a replica of this shirt. It's one thing I've been meaning to make, but I need a bit of... I need a little bit of money to make prototypes. Because I'm sure the first attempt isn't going to line up correctly. So that's something for the future. Something I will do, but in the future. And yes, it will be on the shop. Yes, I will put the Samantha shirt on the shop. For the freaks out there. Such as myself, I will buy one for myself. Ooh. Wow! Dark Cyclone, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the resub. 18 months. 18 months. Wow. Year and a half. Did someone say freaks? Yeah, you were summoned. You heeded the call. Freaks and other such people that play Destiny. Oh, did you guys see Destiny shutting down? Well, not shutting down. They're stopping working on it. They're not expanding it anymore. No more new content. No new weapons. No new missions. Just keeping the server up. With no sign of a sequel. It looks like a full-on cancellation of the series. Unfortunately. Because it was good. They made terrible decisions, like deleting half the game, but it was a good game. It was a brilliant game. And now it's in limbo. Which is very unfortunate. And I would love to hop on and be like, give one last hurrah. But there are two things stopping me. One is they never re-added the deleted content, so I can't, you know, I can't replay Red War, which I love to do. And second, the servers are still going to be up, so there's no rush. I mean, if they announce that they are shutting the servers down, then I would probably come on for one last hurrah then, but the servers are still up, it's just not getting any new content, so I'll just wait until I'm in a bit of a Destiny memory lane mood. No reason for me to rush it. God, now we have to go and get all these floating logs. Whose idea was it to make an oak farm? You're back? Something happened at Monaco? Did you just watch the highlights, like the 10-minute YouTube highlight? It was a very fun race. Everyone got a pit lane speed limit penalty, and my dad was laughing his head off at that. Guess you'll have to be a RuneScape main now. I've just been spending all my time. I think all my Destiny time has gone towards the Elder Scrolls Online now. I've just gone to an MMO. I think that's what most Destiny players are going to do. They'll either move to Borderlands for the looter-shooter, because that's still getting new content, or move to an MMO to continue that Destiny-esque grind. You're back with food. Ooh. Or you had food. Ooh. Or move to Warframe. Yeah, that one as well. I keep forgetting Warframe exists. It's just not one I pay much attention to, that's all. Do, 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 do. I'll get all the trees chopped down, and then that should give us a good opportunity to hunt down the remaining logs, and then we can replant everything. How are we doing? We got plenty of room. Infinite logs. I'm gonna miss Destiny. It wouldn't be so bad if they said, you know, we're not gonna release any more content for Destiny 2. Fair enough, but it wouldn't have been bad if they said, but this isn't the end of Destiny. There is more Destiny to come in whatever form it may take. A sequel, a spin-off, they can be vague on that. But no, there's just no word on Destiny's future. Which will be a bit gutting if Destiny just kind of ceases to be. And a bit unfortunate that you could almost see it coming. I think that's the worst part about being a Destiny fan. All the mistakes that were made along the way that felt obvious. Nintendo should buy Bungie to complete the trifecta. What do you mean by trifecta? What else has Nintendo done? Oh yeah, for because Bungie was with Microsoft. Then they went with Activision. Then they went with Sony. I get you now. The warning sign for me, I think, was when Bungie left Activision and then immediately got worse. And I think I kind of hoped it was growing pains, but I think it was just... I genuinely believe that Activision kind of reined Bungie in a little bit. Gave them the right direction. Just make your own Destiny. With blackjack and hookers. You kind of want a Final Fantasy MMO, but with Elder Scrolls Online gameplay. Not as MMO, like more action-y. I don't think that would ever happen, just because they have their MMO already. And then in that case, you're kind of competing directly with Elder Scrolls Online. But I can definitely see the appeal for ESO's combat. I love ESO's combat. When I've tried other MMOs for a bit, it's always been... The combat has never been as engaging to me as it was with Elder Scrolls Online. Because it was, you know, you target the enemy, you press your buttons for your attacks. It doesn't feel too engaging? I don't know. It probably picks up in the late game when you've got like a big build going on. Get the right rotation going. But I do love the action of ESO's combat. Is that all of the floating logs? Up there, at least. Here is done. There's some in here. There you are. Was it just for one? You can always tell just by looking straight up through the leaves. If you can't see the sky, then there's a log in the way. Just like that. Ow. Where's Winona? What are you up to? You're having fun, doing some parkour on the logs. Final Fantasy has 2 MMOs. Are they both active? Are they both active? That's interesting if so. You feel like it was less leaving Activision and more 100 million stake NetEase took in Bungie. I don't think I followed along with that side of it. As someone that was never really... I wasn't into Halo. So I've never really been a Bungie fan. Like, I'm a massive Elder Scrolls nerd and a Bethesda Game Studios fan. I cared more about Destiny than I did Bungie. That's why I was never gonna play Marathon. Even if it wasn't an extraction shooter, I feel I would have preferred a Destiny. Inventory's starting to get a little bit full. Are we nearing the end of the oak? I'm not sure. 11 and 14. Ah. The thing that creeps me out a little bit about Final Fantasy is how it's fantasy. I'm talking specifically the MMOs. The MMOs have this complete fantasy vibe about them. But then you've just got a full-on modern car. Which weirds me out a bit. I say that. I love Elder Scrolls Dwemer technology and even non-Dwemer technology. Like, the Dwemer basically had phones. But they didn't have, like, you know, they weren't pulling out their iPhone. They were pulling out a dwarven metal helmet. That allowed them to communicate from a distance. It's not high fantasy, yeah. It's just the car. The car is weird. That's the step too far for me. Oh, I can't wait to do ESO on the channel. Finally. Or just Elder Scrolls in general on the channel. I think end goal for Elder Scrolls Online, it would be great if I could join the ESO streamer team. That would be nice. That might be something to work towards. I know several people on there already. I'm a big enough nerd for it. Nah, Tamriel Tuesday it was gonna be. Thursday is going to be a day off. In my 11 years of streaming, Thursday has always been the quietest day, no matter what. So if I were to stream 6 days a week, I'll always take Thursday off. No question about that. It's just the no-brainer, really. The question is, if I do 5 days a week, what would the second day off be? And I have a farm on Thursday, yeah. Thursday with the gang. Because I was thinking of doing... I was thinking, in the far-flung future, of 5 streams a week. I could do Minecraft Mondays on Hypermine, Tamriel Tuesdays, And then Wednesday and Thursday off. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday can be whatever. It could be more Minecraft, could be more Elder Scrolls, could be anything. But maybe instead of Wednesday and Thursday off and having a 2-day weekend in the middle of the week, I could do Thursday and Sunday. Because then that gives me Sunday off to watch F1 live. I think that that's going to be my main question in the future. Will my days off be Thursday and Wednesday, or will it be Thursday and Sunday? Nobody knows. There's a log up here. It's a bit harder to see at nighttime. Finally, a use for the spyglass. Peeking through the leaves. See if there are any logs up there. Winona, I'm log looking. Looking for my logs. Apparently, I didn't see the announcement for this, but apparently in the next update, they're going to add straw beds to Minecraft. Which are like a consumable bed. You place it down, and you sleep in it. It doesn't set your spawn point. It will not set your spawn point when you use it. And it uses up the straw bed. It's basically a sleeping bag. Stacks up to 16 times. Which is very interesting. I do like that. Clever little addition. Looking forward to seeing it in the game. Oh, that's not what I want. I hear slimes. Oh, there's the logs. Get down here, you. There's plenty more. Plenty more where that came from. Is there one in there? No. Trick of the light. Oops. There we go. Is that all? Maybe. Maybe. 5 streams sounds exhausting. I'm not going to do it right now. The end goal is 5 days a week. But the end goal, well, the end dream is 5 days a week streaming full time. For now, it's just for 1 stream a week. Eventually, I'm gonna add Friday to the schedule, and then Tuesday, and then Saturday, and then I'll decide if I either do Wednesday or Sunday. Gimme. No, not the leaf. There we go. Because I know I could do 5 days a week in the past. That's what we used to do. I used to do basically daily. I never had a set day off. Back in the classic days, but I was a whippersnapper then. I was a teenager. I would definitely appreciate days off now. Good news, you actually worked on your drawing yesterday. Yay! That's good, a little bit of work. Bit of progress. I still need to get to writing up all my Elder Scrolls characters on the website. I'm still slacking on that. Oh, another log. And I tried to do every day for a year. Yeah, I did. And then I think I missed it because of internet. I think we had an internet outage. And that's why I couldn't do it. Do I support her or try and talk her out of it? I mean, isn't that how Dark... I think it was Darkfan that built up big momentum by doing that. He streamed like 700 days in a row or something. I swear it was someone on Hypermine that did it. I think it was Darkfan. I might be misremembering who exactly. Yeah, it was Brahimic. That was it. Look after yourselves. On this topic, look after yourselves. Stay fed, stay hydrated. Try and get enough sleep. Keep an eye on your mental health. Do the best you can. So that's what I'm doing, the best I can. Slowly improving. Definitely getting there. Right, is this all of the logs now? I think it is. Excellent. Nice. You got a new one, nice. I'm gonna add, when I remove the XP message, which I might do very soon, I could do that for next stream if I remember. I can also then add just one, like, you've slain a new beast. Just add one word or something to let you know that you definitely slew a new one. So you don't have to remember what number you are on. All the slimes underneath. Look at all this deforestation. Isn't it wonderful? Said the capitalist. Because I missed Billy's message, I have to scroll up. Something random, you got this 2005 audio cassette of children Christmas songs in your Amazon reminder list. Should you buy it? Why do you want it, is the question. Like, that sounds cheap. Oh, I forgot to scroll down chat, there we go. It sounds cheap, so... if you still want it, I don't know. I got Bugs Bunny Lost in Time for £2.50. I got the CD, it's in my drawer. Right down here. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time was probably the game I played the most as a child. Oh, Froggy! Froggy! Winona, don't teleport in front of my axe! Goodness me, what did you think was gonna happen? You sausage. Here, let me repair your armor, okay? And stay out of trouble, alright? Don't do that again. Silly girl. But I got, Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. For the nostalgia. I haven't done a full play. That was many years ago. I still haven't done a full playthrough of it. I got it working. But it's just nice to have, because I've got a lot of memories on that game. It just reminds me of going to visit my grandma every Sunday. That's what we would always do. Drive down. She lived in another city, so we drive down literally every Sunday. Give her a visit. You just want it. Fair enough, if you want it. It sounds cheap, like I said. If I can play via DOSBox. No, It just works on Windows. I did have problems with it at first. I think I got something wrong in the installation, because I tried it again from scratch. And I got it playable. Look at all the people joining. Oh, hiya. It's so nice to have people on the server. Says Little Miss comes on once a week over here. Also, you wouldn't need DOSBox for it anyway, because it's not a DOS game. It was for old Windows. I am familiar enough with DOSBox. I played Arena, Daggerfall, Redguard, Battlespire. Those all need DOSBox. Which, by the way, dare I recommend, instead of using DOSBox, I've recently made the switch to DOSBox Staging, which is an open source DOSBox continuation, I guess is the word. It's basically DOSBox with a fair few new features. Maybe a little bit more performant. I'm not entirely sure on that, but just look up DOSBox Staging. DOSBox Staging. It's good. Would recommend. It comes with built-in CRT filters as well. Lots of different ones. So you can go with classic pixel smoothing, which looks gross, but it's got CRT filters that actually look decent. It's got over-the-top ones as well if you really want, but it also supports more MIDI types. Like, actually, cargo, let's bring you over to the storage. Like, there was one really old MIDI, I can't remember what it was exactly. But it was basically the premium MIDI sound font of the time, I am led to believe. And in either the upcoming or the most recent update, I haven't been keeping an eye on it lately, they're adding that. They're adding support for it. Which is very cool indeed. I do not need this many oak saplings. Do I have a auto composter? I don't think I do. Let's just make one really quick. Need another chest. If only I had wood. Oops. Oop, 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 oop. Just 2 hoppers. A composter, which is made out of slabs, right? That'll do. Literally just that. That's all you need for a simple composter. I'll keep the birch. I'll keep the apples. Actually, I might throw away that oak as well. We've got 3 stacks of oak. And we got plenty of birch. I'm going to throw out some more of this stuff then. Try and keep the saplings towards the top. Just turn it into some bone meal. How is the forge doing, by the way? Got our clay. Nice. The best MIDI is gun. No discussion. I'm not familiar, but I'm half expecting it's just be gunshot noises. I love gun. Let's fill up all these buckets. Oh, we need to clear out. We need to refill the copper. Ah, I knew I was missing a bucket. Into the mine. Whoa, it's just like the TARDIS. It's uglier on the inside. I came up with that just now. I feel so smart. Oh, I'm gonna keep that. You guys are free to use that as well. It's like the TARDIS. It's uglier on the inside. I really know how to make myself giggle. The TARDIS has feelings. Bah. Bah, humbug. Smelt more iron. Can't remember how much we needed. I've continued my Doctor Who watch along. I'm still on the first Doctor. He's good. I like it. I love classic Who. Rewatching the first Doctor after following the Doctor Who fandom for a little bit, it really confuses me why he has the reputation of being a grumpy old man. He's not grumpy. Did they, like, watch one episode? Or... where's that coming from? Why do you think he's a grumpy old man? You got the old man part right, that's for sure. Where's the grump? He's not grump. He's not so grump. You're empty. Yeah, nothing on cargo. Put that in. Composter can be wooden stuff. Bone meal in the mob chest. You want to do a list of all the things from your childhood you faintly remember and found again or are still seeking. Oh, that's a clever idea, honestly. That's a cool idea. I remember... Oh, I love that little wolf. I remember all the games I played as a child because there were so few of them. There were so few of them. Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. There was, I think it was Hoyle's board game. Hoyle's kids games or something like that. Roller Coaster Tycoon, of course. The default Windows Minesweeper 3D Pinball. Goofy Go-Karts was another one, and I got that recently, and I replayed it. It's an awful game, but I loved it. Recently watched the cartoon you only remembered the intro of. Dogstar. Ooh. I don't think I've heard of that one. What cartoons was I into? Right, let's bring over some logs, some trapdoors probably. Maybe stairs and slabs will be needed. Maybe shelves, I'm not sure. This is all going to be for the storage upstairs. And a stack of spruce. It's rather obscure. The main thing I remember from when I was younger is In the Night Garden on the CBeebies was coming out just as I was moving over to CBBC. I was growing up. I don't need CBeebies anymore. I'm a big girl. I watch CBBC now. Hum. Will we even be using those? I don't know. I'll bring some smooth sandstone over. 2 seasons and a movie. Ooh. I remember I liked Ben 10 a lot. I never got into the things after the original series. Like, apparently he's got like hundreds of aliens now, which kind of doesn't seem right to me. Like, the idea is he's got 10 aliens or 11 or whatever. And they're not all gonna be perfect for every situation. Like, he might be in a situation where there's one that's kind of good, and there's another that's kind of good, but none of them are perfect. So he's got to, you know, transform into the right alien, and then he messes it up and becomes, what's he called? Grey matter. Also, there was a body swap episode. That was fun. Those are my favourite. What did I come in here for? Smooth sandstone. That was with a Charmcaster. Charmcaster. It's weird, because it's an American show, so I've always heard it as Charmcaster. But, ooh. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Yeah. American show, I've always heard it as Charmcaster, and it's only when I said it out loud that I realised, no, it'll be Charmcaster. What you want, you bloody Americans? I guess I'll leave it as just that kind of door frame for now. This, oh, I do have an idea though. This could be a little farming. This could be full of crops because it's wooden and you look out the window to the farm. This can be farm storage. Ah, I like that. I don't know what this could be. Rows of miscellaneous items. This can be general storage. General storage in here. I do still need a railing though. Still have to make it look good. We need a roof, ceiling. What did I'm gonna cheaty cam to look over. What did I do for a roof here? I used spruce. So I just put in a spruce floor then. I could do it with slabs. Nah, I'll do it with full blocks. I'm not that cheap. Or maybe I am. Oop. Oh, I remembered another game I played. It was a... I don't know if it was a Flash game. It was a browser game. It was like a... It was a little racing game, but was also... You could also win by destroying all the other cars. One of the final unlocks was a monster truck. There was one car that was really fast, but really fragile. Oh, what was that one called? That was fun. I liked that. There was also all the Papa's, like, pizzeria games. Yeah, this is lit up enough. Let's make... fences. Don't know how many we'll need. Yeah, up to there, I think. Nah, not along there. I tend to put something else along there. Obscure children's film you remember, The Little River Rats and the Lost Treasure. Okay, don't watch it as your main entertainment. Why is that? Why not? It's a whole bunch of chests. We'll need way more chests, but no, I'm just gonna turn all of these into chests. This is the storage room. Oh, we're gonna need way more wood than I thought. So, I'm gonna fly over again. Stone, wood. Well, the wood's gonna have to be split up into everything, isn't it? Let's crack out our book. And let's take notes on what kind of chests we need for everything. Let's figure out what kind of storage we need, what kind of storage we want. Because it's boring. Damn. Most boring show ever. 7 out of 10. So we have stone. We can have a cobblestone chest, a smooth stone chest. And we're going to completely separate things out. So, stone, cobblestone, deep slate, deep slate, cobbled, seeped slate, that's all in there, black stone, andesite, granite, diorite. Tough. Dripstone. Netherrack, I guess. Oh, calcite. I typically tend to go with just like a nether chest, because I don't tend to grab that much nether stuff. Gonna go for now though. Thank you very much for stopping by, Billy. Thank you. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Whatever you do, don't go and watch The Little River Rats and the Lost Treasure. I've not heard good things. Terracotta. Clay. Brick. A full chest for brick. Soul, sand. You know what? I'm gonna put these all on a different page. Soul sand. Netherrack. Is it with 2 R's? Netherrack? Yes, Netherrack. Magma. Basalt. Endstone. Oh, well, I'll put the nylium. Endstone. How do you spell nylium? Oh, with an I. With an I. With an I, Captain. Sand. Sand, gravel, glass. What is there going to be? A lot of stuff, isn't it? Soul sand, soul soil. Put that up by the nether stuff. Soul sand, soul soil. Just focusing on the blocks for now, so the soul torches and stuff can wait. Dirt, grass. Mud. Dirt, grass, mud, podzol. Coarse dirt. A separate chest for coarse dirt. Coarse. Oh. How do you spell coarse? Why can't you spell dirt? Yeah, that is right. Nice. I'll keep all that separate for the moment. I think that's for stones and filth, kind of. Sort of. These are like the basic blocks. And then woods will be separate. You know what? I'm thinking it might be a lot easier for me to figure out all these chests off screen. So I may save that for next time. So yeah, we'll finish the very tippy top for storage room of the tavern next time. And then all that needs doing is adding some flora around the outside. Some moss on the walls. Finally getting that little fountain in. We'll have to put some stone or something on the bottom there. Kind of like this one. This one we put stone, and it looks good. It looks good for it. But the hitching post is nearing completion. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this nice? I'm happy. Winona, goodness sake. There you go. And you know what? You've been through a lot today, Winona. You can have a treat as well. One last treat for today. What a wonderful wolf. But as you can tell, I'm winding down. I'm gonna end it there for today. Do I have anybody to raid that isn't Corgi? I'm not gonna do Corgi all the time. No, I do not. I'm not gonna raid Corgi. I'll let you guys wander off, go wherever you want to. But first I'm gonna put links in chat. That will take you to our website with links to everywhere you can find us. Follow on Twitter, join the Discord. I'll always announce every single time we go live. Jan is streaming soon, or maybe give Jan a follow. A good rate Samantha says, that's a good shout. I really could. But thank you all so much for the bits, for subs, and just for chat. It's great for you all to come out. Thank you all so much. Oh, I'm big now. But thank you all so much for coming. I'll see you next Monday. Same time, same place, same tavern. And until then, as always, take care of each other.